Good morning. Welcome to the show. This is Empowering Voices, where we are creating our own narrative about who we are. Today on the show, we have Myles and Cynthia Ross of Myles Enterprises. Ross Enterprises, I'm sorry. They are what we call a power couple. So today is all about learning about their business and how they were able to become the power couple that they are today. Let's start at the beginning. How did you meet?
We met at dancing.
Really? What kind of dancing are you? R&B, soul?
Oh yes, R&B all the way, R&B.
This was a dance place that she founded first. It specialized in for young Christian couples and Christian singles.
Oh, but they played Michael Jackson and all that. It wasn't
yeah, but there was no alcohol, obviously.
So was faith a big part of your lives?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
always.
Tell me about your faith.
Well, it's always been with me. The Lord saved my life like 7 times. Just wacky stuff. And living in England, I was like 7 or 8, and those beautiful stately homes, manor homes that you see. There were 3 on a street, and I'm the eldest of 6. So we needed to have us a manor home, a 6 bedroom and over an acre. It was excellent for kids. Mm-hmm. It reminds me of Narnia, C.S. Lewis. Okay. That's what it was like, in England. And our neighbor next door even had shelter, an old shelter from World War II in their yard. So one day, and they always, these windows they have the one that's center in the middle. And I just got this idea, being in my bonnet, I don't know how old I was, maybe 6 or 7, opened the windows and crawled out this window and crawled in the other. And miraculously, I didn't fall to my death. So right there, it was a miracle. Mm-hmm. So I've always been close to him.
It's astounding in today's society to see a couple that's together and working together. Really wanted to speak to the couple's situation, because some people may be just starting out, how they get to where you are. What would you say is the core of that?
We prayed about it. Seriously. We said, we want to get together, but Lord, is this your choice? And it hasn't been easy. We're both firstborn, so that helps. Firstborns are a different animal.
So you're both firstborn.
Right.
Okay. I'm the baby of the family.
Okay.
So we have a special little relationship with the firstborn, always telling us what to do.
Oh, wait,
that's another story for another day.
Yeah.
So did you work in the public-private sector? And then what led you to becoming an entrepreneur? And how did it impact you as a couple?
It was difficult, because he went from salary, great salary, to commission only. I'm like, what?
I had felt called to go into ministry.
Okay.
The job with UPS, I was tied to that truck. There was just no way I could serve God the way I thought I was supposed to serve God and do this job. So that was one of the motivations for changing. I trained in banking before and worked as a financial planner before I got the job at UPS.
Okay.
But UPS offered us the security that we needed, when we met to get married and take care of the family and start a family.
That kind of leads me into my next thought. I know that you participated in civic organization, being a leader for the NAACP, for instance. How important is that part of that balance for you to maintain, build Ross Enterprises and so on?
It was tough, but I had my background in accounting, and I got around as an accountant with one of the local firms here. Added to our financial security, what have you.
Right.
Also, just being here, there was opportunities to put my hands to different things, such as the Public Safety Commission with the city.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about the NAACP. What is the NAACP? What does it stand for? What do you do? And what is your vision as the president?
Well, as some know, NAACP is the oldest civil rights organization in America and was founded, I believe, in 1921. And its goal is to fight against race-based discrimination. As to my vision is to build a coalition of civil rights-minded people, regardless of their color.
Myles, when with Ross Enterprises, how many different business functions or activities do you have? I mean, how many? She brought it to the forefront. How many hats are you wearing?
Well, the rule of thumb is to buy existing business. The reason being is that the capital expenditure has already taken place from that person who started the business. They've already
So
made a
that-
capital investment.
That huge amount that they have to
Right,
put forward to
exactly.
get it to be a business has already been done.
Right.
So that's why you buy
And-
an existing
And
business.
primarily also, you're buying a business that's already cash flowing. You're not going to invest in a bad business. Obviously, you're going to invest in a business that's producing income. You're getting a return on your investment from day one.
Yes. And I think some of our listeners would like to understand better what that is. You basically took capital out of your house, money,
Equity.
out of your home. So you leverage that, put the money in the bank.
So it becomes seasoned for 90 days, so it's considered your cash. It's not considered borrowed cash.
So do that. And is that what Ross Enterprises does? You help people meet them where they are and help them to get to that stage where they're able to acquire something or scale up something that's existing or get a franchise. Right.
The Lord has prepared me in many different disciplines,
Yes.
and it's brought them all together.
So that you can help people.
Right.
To achieve their dreams.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
And Empowering Voices is all about you creating your own narrative.